What's good? This your boy Cole's Cowboys. Hey, it's a couple of news that just came out that I love to share with you guys. But before, please hit that like button, subscribe to this channel, and share this content. I appreciate everybody that's subbed up, that's liking, subscribing. I'm back on it, man. So let's get to the news. So first, what I wanted to go ahead and touch on is my guy Daron Bland becoming the 31st player in the top 100. He's been getting a lot of, a little hate from opposing fans, like it's crazy. The dude had led the league. Sure, I think he led the league in interceptions with 9. And he had 6 pick sixes, which is the most in the NFL ever. He set an NFL record. Should have been defensive player of the year, but I get it, But yeah, he's 31st on the list. A lot of people's hating on that, and I love it. I like when opposing fans hate on the Cowboys. It is what it is, man. Hate on us. The hate only gets better. So far, Dak Prescott could be a top 20 quarterback. Where would he fall in the top 20? So that's great news too. In my opinion, he should be up in the top 10. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? He's been outstanding last year. Second place in the MVP, second team All-Pro. I mean, what more the guy got to do? I guess he got to win a Super Bowl. His standards are different than other quarterback standards, so it is what it is. But I ain't going to get into that. Breaking news today is Trayvon Diggs is free off the PUP list, so he's free to practice. Of course, the Cowboys have their first padded practice today. Looking forward to that. They're actually walking on the field doing their thing right now. So I'm looking forward to all the great clips that's going to come on X by our beat reporters. It's something to look forward to. I like, that one thing I hate that he had the injury, but I like that he had the injury early. But I guess he had it after week 2. So that's good, I'm sure he'll be able to bounce back from that injury quickly. He may have a little growing pains, but I say around week 4, he might be back to his old self. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? So that's something to look forward to. Glad to have Trayvon Diggs back in the fold. Looking forward to seeing what he's going to do this year with Daron Bland on the other side. Hey, I feel like we're going to have a no-fly zone type of defense, I'm looking forward to it. I'm very excited, man. And it's something else I want to touch to. It's a lot of haters in this media world. And it's crazy that we have people that we view as professionals, guys that played the game, and with these 3 and 4 letter network people, it's crazy that some of them just can't be serious and real and unbiased. Dan Orlovsky, man, I'm gonna have to just touch up on Dan Orlovsky and Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A. Smith basically made on his podcast a remark talking about Dak Prescott, talking about how basically people view Dak different on the team. Like people will be like, yeah, give CeeDee, his money. We all for it. Give Mike his money. Oh, I don't know about Dak. His thing is Stephen A. Smith attacks Dak and goes for the low-hanging fruit from him for the views. For the views and clicks, the reactions. He knows that he's going to upset some Cowboy fans. He knows that he's going to gain, the laughter from opposing fans as well. And Dak haters, he wins both ways. And that's the same thing that Dan Orlovsky is doing, in my opinion. Do I think that Dan hates? I think that Dan really do have vendetta or some type of hate towards Dak. Either that or he's trying to keep his job with ESPN. That's how you keep your job, by the way. You got to be brutal on the Cowboys some type of way. That's what brings the views. If you out there, trying to save the team, trying to say too much positive stuff, they don't like that. They're going to get you out of there. But I believe that's, hand in hand. Bart Scott do it too. Bart Scott does it Chris Canty used to be on that, but he kind of calmed down. Even Ryan Clark used to hate a little bit, but he kind of calmed down too. But definitely Dan Orlovsky, he's just embarrassing with it. This dude actually had Matthew Stafford. He said that he would choose Matthew Stafford as far as the best quarterbacks in the NFC. He said he'll take Matthew Stafford, Jared Goff, Jordan Love over Dak Prescott. He didn't even mention Jalen. I'm even defending Jalen Hurts at this point. He didn't even name Jalen Hurts, and that's crazy. It's just a lot of clowns, that want reactions. And I just miss the old days on ESPN, SportsCenter, when we had guys out there that actually talk real ball, instead of trying to, knock somebody down just for clicks and views. It's ridiculous, man. But that's just one of my rants that I wanted to say about that. It's crazy. But I am looking forward to training camp today with the padded practice. I'm definitely going to be tuned on that. But, hey, I appreciate y'all stopping by. Please hit that like. Oh, hold on. My bad. I'm leaving some important news off. So, it has been reported, and I will have to say by a Dallas beat reporter. I know some people getting upset because of my last video when I mentioned a Twitter account that has been very reliable and spot on contracts. But our guy, Patrick No-C Walker, he is a Dallas beat reporter, has reported that there has been some new exchanges on the contract. Basically, they're still working out the numbers between Dak Prescott and CeeDee Lamb. New offers have been brought up to them. Right now, CeeDee Lamb, they're going back and forth with negotiations, trying to get things right. So, it's been a little bit of back and forth. We know he's going to get taken care of. They just trying to finalize the deal. Right now, they have not heard anything much from Dak's camp. They gave an offer, but they haven't heard anything ever since they gave that offer Sunday. So right now, Dak is chilling, and CeeDee Lamb and them, they're working on his deal. So what I brought up on my last video from the guy that said it from Twitter was not false. Wasn't false. It wasn't misleading. He seems to be on to something. That's all I'm saying. My opinion is I think what Dak is doing right now. Dang, hold on, my dang phone. Okay, my bad. What I think, damn, people calling me. Okay, what I think Dak is doing right now, I think Dak's camp is waiting on CeeDee to get paid. And after that, then they'll figure out the numbers from there and get Dak paid. That's what I believe. I believe that they are just trying to wait and see what CeeDee is going to do, how much he's going to get paid. Then they'll work for the numbers from there. That's all I can really give you guys. And this ain't no clickbaiting stuff. I don't do clickbaits. I'm not for that. I hate clickbaiting. I accuse some of these cowboy content creators for doing stuff like that. I'm just giving out what I see and what I believe. But y'all have a great day. I'm gonna look forward to another video. I'm definitely gonna keep my eyes out and see what's going on. And hey, please hit that like button, subscribe, share. Let's get this thing going. Y'all have a wonderful day. Peace.